We're here to send a message to Congressman Heck to end the shutdown, that it is affecting the local community and the local economy, and that workers that are being furloughed will not get back pay. They don't work for the government. They're working on projects that are government funded, and those jobs are shut down because of the actions of Congressman Joe Heck and the Republican Party.
I actually work for Transportation Security Administration at the airports, and they are telling us that we were actually paid our last paycheck up to September the 30th. The furlough, the shutdown actually started on October the 1st, and from October the 1st, we are working with no pay.
I'm here today, basically, to ask Joe Heck to vote for a clean CR with no poison pills that will go ahead and raise the debt ceiling and protect Social Security for those of us in the need. Now, Joe Heck has promised me he will never vote for the change CPI, but he's under pressure from his party to go ahead and do just that. So I want to say, please, Joe, do the right thing. Take care of the senior citizens here in Clark County. Thank you.
I'm here today to support my brothers and sisters that are out there, other federal employees. I'm one of the lucky ones. I'm down at the dam. We are exempt. We are working. We are getting paid for that. But we also have staff that are skeleton crews that aren't getting paid for it. So we've got to support all that. And it's a trickle-down effect. It's not just federal employees. It trickles down to the businesses, the tour buses that typically come down to the dam, that go to the Grand Canyon, all this area. And I think it's very short-sighted on somebody that seems like he's supposed to be a very smart man to make some pretty dumb decisions, in my opinion.
I want to go back to work. It's very simple. Without work, without money, we can't feed my kids. It's a simple message. 6 months ago, I was laid off, and then, ironically enough, I was rehired 6 months later to today, and 2 days later, I was furloughed. You try to be optimistic, and at this point, it's very difficult that a government shutdown would be the obstacle that would be getting in the way to feeding my children. I may be just one vote, but next to me is my wife, and she's another vote. Okay, and around me is several hundred more votes, and at some point, come voting time, I know I'm going to remember this.
The closer they get to the elections in 2014, the more danger they're going to be in completely losing everything.
I think it's totally shot their credibility out of the water. I mean, they say one thing out of one side of their mouth and then turn around and totally contradict themselves.
Most people are upset with anybody in office. They just want them to get along and get the job done.
So what just happened?
He didn't want to do this in front of camera.
I'm not going to do this on camera. Do what? Listen to us?
So here's what we'll do. I would like to have each individual just go up to his office. Each individual go up to his office, deliver a stack of petitions, sign in, and just give them your story.
Did they want to hear your story?
No.
No. Yeah, we're not doing this on film.
Okay.
I think that our message came across that there are people, not only government workers, but non-government workers that are affected by this furlough, and that Joe Heck should hear from them. And I think he definitely, his office definitely got the message and will relay their concerns with the furlough to him directly. Hopefully today, in time for a vote in the next 24 hours, hopefully.